we transitioned.
Really?
Yay, are we?
We're
Are we
females
finally
now.
alive?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
what?
are we males or females?
We're finally alive.
Yeah, we are live. We are live.
Oh, I'm gonna go do the. I'm gonna switch the thing for once.
Hold on, I'm going to
What
make you
thing?
loud. Loud, and loud. Loud like me.
Are we loud now?
Yeah, I made you loud like me.
Am I loud?
What is he going
This
to go into?
live thing.
I don't know.
The thing that shows in
That
the.
shows
in the,
we're live
yeah,
in the-
that we've never turned on.
Yeah.
Wait,
The
that thing
panel
actually
we were
works?
supposed to click.
Guys, watch
Then
this.
I sat back with Lux Kitty and I made it
Damn it, I
glow
missed.
back and forth.
All right, do it again.
He is
Fuck.
not
You
good
almost
enough.
got it.
He's not used to being small.
No.
No, I did this like 12 times earlier. There we go.
Three.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were. Yeah,
Aw.
on the stream and you were inebriated.
Nuh-uh.
You were high on whatever the
No,
hell
I
that
did it
drug was.
earlier
Yes,
today, a second ago.
Live.
Hmm.
Live, laugh, Lunesta.
Anyhow, yeah, live, laugh, Lunesta.
Okay, you have to be subbed to do that.
We are
Take Lanesta?
no to kill
No,
you,
to Zeus you.
I'm not a
good.
sub.
but
You have to be submissive to kill
So,
me. Only the submissive can murder me.
you like power bottoms.
You like
You know,
boys, don't
that-
you?
I like women too,
While-
but there's
Where's the
no
camera?
girls around here.
while we were waiting to try and have this all going, we went
Oh
on
shit,
like
that has my
3
location.
tangents.
As you're looking.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
It has
Yeah, it
my
does.
general metropolitan area.
It does. Where he's leaving
Yeah, it has
from.
your general metropolitan area. You are far from that.
Okay, that's true.
Alright.
Like-
do we?
That's like
Do
me
we-
showing this chart and be like, oh no, it shows near me for the local, like the closest big con. I'm on the opposite end of Pennsylvania.
guys, look.
Ready?
Pull it up. Yeah. Look, it's me. Well, that's not.
There we go.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, glitch die.
Yes.
Could you make it less?
No. See, look. It goes like
What
this.
are you doing?
I'm
He's
scrolling it.
trying so hard.
Look, this is
so-
what coffee.
It's so shaky.
Why drink? This is why you don't drink
It's-
coffee, everybody. This
okay.
is a coffee PSA.
Look at it on the stream output. It's not that shaky.
Okay, yeah, the stream looks way better. That's fair.
Well, it looks like garbage here.
Let go.
Oh, fine.
Yes,
I let
better.
go.
Hey guys, look. I'm going to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for
They-
AmpoCon.
They all know.
Amphocon.
I have my confirmation by looking at my bank records and seeing that it went through.
That's good.
And
Oh,
You block glitch.
What?
Yeah, we did.
we explode.
okay. So about banks and stuff going through, I had to recently deal with something, and it was annoying.
I deal with stuff every week.
So you know Synchrony Bank, right? The stupid fucking the stupid thing for like care credit and like the stupid store credit cards. Synchrony Bank. They're just
Yes.
quick, easy PayPal credit stuff. It's all under Synchrony. So I have an account because everybody does
Yes.
and I pay those accounts. I have a couple things on cards, blah blah blah, and then I saw at the pretty much right after the 24-hour stream, I got into my bank records, and I just had $300 taken out.
Oh no.
Yes.
You're dead. And the name,
Change the camera.
Yeah.
Fine.
I can't tell who's getting shocked.
Yeah.
Just look at the chat.
I can't read the chat.
You can't read.
I
You
made it
can't
extra big
read.
for you.
I can't see it. I'm not wearing glasses.
It's fine.
I'm blind as hell.
Just yell it. Just
Point.
yell it. Just yell it. Glitch. But
Yeah, just glitch,
anyhow,
just glitch.
It's
Yeah.
it's glitch. Oh crap!
So-
it's glitch.
So anyhow, I was I saw $300 taken out, and I'm like, wait a minute, none of my bills are $300. So then I went like, I saw the name, Battering.
There we go. Yeah, now it's on
Matter
you.
And now it's stuck on his camera. All right.
Where am I? What am I doing?
There we go.
What's,
Dead.
what's my purpose?
Okay,
Oh,
it's
shit.
stuck on his camera. I'm
What
just gonna
in my
keep. I'm
purpose
just gonna
in
keep
life?
talking
And where
while
am I
his
going?
camera while he gets
Yeah.
it back. So I looked at the name of who the bill was for, and it was someone completely different. It wasn't me. It was some girl's name. I'm like, that's wrong.
Oh, but you just said we're transition.
Yeah, but it wasn't my transition name. So it wasn't my dead name.
I thought you liked being called burrito.
It wasn't my dead name.
So
I mean, I refer to my IRL name as my dead name. I don't go by it.
So I had to call my bank and just be like, "There's $300 taken out. What the hell?" Like and it wasn't like a credit pull or like a debit pull. It was a direct ACH of e-check pulled.
Yeah.
It was from
From
a
your
credit card,
account?
right?
No, it was to pay a credit card. It was an e-check,
Oh, it was pulled out of your account.
direct ACH.
Oof.
So they had
Those
my
are difficult.
Account
Someone
number-
got your account number.
account number and
Yeah.
routing number.
Somebody got both of those. That's not good.
Well, the routing number is public, folks. Come on.
Routing number's public, but there's the account
that's
number.
public, but
So I had-
still.
So Mattern might have had to deal with something like this at his bank at one time, but
At one time, I deal with it weekly.
yeah,
But yeah.
yeah. So I had to call them, and then they had to send me a form through an encrypted email that I had to go fill out and then send back.
They sent
And-
it to you through an email?
Encrypted email.
Still.
Yeah, it's still weak as fuck, but
Yeah.
They use
I
your
mean,
very
you can
asking.
e-sign literal loan documents now. Like that's a thing that people do
Hey,
a lot.
hey.
So
my closest bank
fucking
branch.
anything to stop using fax machines for the love of God.
I have to
banks,
electronically
banks, doctors'
fax things.
offices, good
I
grief.
just email.
Yeah,
I just email stuff, and they're like,
Scan,
"It's
email,
e-faxing."
print. If
But
they need
doctors'
it
offices still
printed.
use fax
They-
a lot.
this is a good
Doctors'
thing.
offices sign their prescriptions with like Parkinson's. They can
Yeah, they
stop a
scribble.
lot of what they do.
Yeah.
The good thing about having a small bank, not a large bank, because I have a small credit union, even though their
Same.
closest branch is 3 hours away from me.
Shared
So
banking.
I do e-banking all the time because like I used to live right
Yeah.
next to them, but I moved, and I'm like, I'm not changing my bank. I love these guys. They're like 3 branches. Like they're tiny.
Like community banks.
Does it not?
It's a credit union.
Mhm.
But
credit
is it
union,
not
yeah.
a part of the co-op network?
It is part of the co-op network, so I can use some.
Oh,
of the
then you
co-op
can go
banking.
fucking anywhere to bank with them.
Yeah, but I do most of my stuff online, and so if I do deposits,
Yeah.
it's through the co-op. But I had the issue resolved within 5 hours.
Yeah.
Between
Yeah.
like calling, saying hey, call back. Now Synchrony, on the other hand,
Oh boy, here we
You
go.
would be waiting on the customer care. We care about you line.
fuck you, Synchrony, on your customer helpline, because I wanted to let them know, hey, I have pretty much I have the transaction, I have all the information from the transaction, the name of the person, like this is fraudulent on this person's account. Do
Mhm.
something about that. Like cancel their account, do something, like this is wrong. Like do something. I have
Yes.
deleting info. Like do it. First of all, I got stuck on RoboLoop.
Yes.
Yeah.
When it comes to banking, really fast, if you ever get stuck on like a robo loop of any sort,
Come in.
sorry, you can't put that
Yeah.
image behind me.
No. I know why you can't like have that on. You know, every time that is shown to people, it's accompanied with like the forceful shitting MP3.
Anyone listening, if everyone's listening and not watching, which now we're on Spotify, so we might have that.
Yeah, we're on Spotify,
it's
so this
the-
shit's gonna get weird.
It's gonna get weird, but it's the Jim Carrey face, the face.
Wait. You guys realize
Jim Carrey
Spotify
scrunched Grinch
podcasts
face.
have video.
What podcast video now too?
Yeah.
Yay!
When did they do that?
So if you're watching this on Spotify, hi, you can actually see us.
You can
I'm a
see us?
little fox guy.
Oh,
or
guy.
I
Phoenix.
would love if the Spotify video was just for the sake of keeping data like really small for people roaming and everything.
Really bitrate-y.
You can turn it off.
Just turn us into ASCII characters, please.
That'd be funny.
That would be
We'll just select-
fantastic.
I fixed it.
As we fall through the floor. But
That was grabbable
anyhow,
center. Somebody would grab
synchrony.
it.
I just did
Yeah.
that in Sly's World last night. I clicked Collider on the floor, and I'm like, you can tell I'm not Midwestern, but I turn it if I fuck up the Collider, because you just hear, "Whoop," as I fall through the floor.
we're ADHD the podcast. But anyhow, synchrony. Robo.
Hit 0 or pound a bunch of
I
times.
just said operator to everything, and then finally I got through to an operator, and it was the, oh hello, I see you're having problem. I'm like, it's India.
Yeah.
So like,
Where's India?
so then I had to give him, I had to slowly tell them that I don't have the account that was the one that charged me. It's not my account. It's fraudulent. You like this. Here's
Fix
the
it.
get rid of the stuff. And then they're like, I have to talk to the specialist, and then hold on, and then they,
Yeah.
after explaining it to
Go
three
through the
times,
specialist loop.
the 3 times I explained it to them, and they had it wrong all 3 times. So I had to finally they got me off a hold again, and I had to explain it a 4th time. Then they went to put me on hold again, and then when because it was off script, it's not something they normally would experience, so it's off script. Probably just talking to a translator. So then, and then
what does he mean when he says fraud?
yeah. So then
Frog?
after being on hold for about 15 minutes with
A
them,
frog stole your money.
they finally get
was
back to me.
Russian.
They finally get back to me and say, "Nope, we can't do anything. Just change your bank account number."
Okay. That's because that's a really easy thing to do.
It's actually
It's pretty easy.
easier than you think, but
Yeah.
It's easier,
No,
but it's not easy for
easier
that
than
reason.
you think.
Look
It's
at
easier
me.
than you think, but everything
I'm
else
behind
that
you.
is attached
was
to that
looking
bank
through
number
the
needing
camera.
to change.
It's
To go to your camera.
the actual
Oh.
the actual
If you have direct deposit set up, you are fucked.
yeah.
Okay.
Everything attached to the bank account would get all your bills,
yeah.
all your stuff. Like, you'd have to go through
Auto-pays,
literally everything.
like that. If your rent comes
Everything
out.
everything like that is easy. It's easy to change. There's a lot of things that are easy to change. If you want to see how hard anything is for a simple change, ask anybody trans that's had a name change.
Yeah. Easy
Oh,
to
ask
change.
anybody who has
fair.
had a name change, period. Heck,
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
who get married.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing on the planet is when people have to come in like, oh yeah, I got married, I have to get my name changed. We print 85 pages to change your name
Yeah.
on an account. This isn't federal. This is just banking.
Yeah.
Now imagine. Good luck.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's Synchrony. Basically, I had all the information to show them to the exact account that was the one using the one that's fraud, and nah,
Don't care.
don't care. So then when my bank finally
Change
called me
account
back,
number.
when my bank called me back at that point, because then they had to confirm, like, hey, your money's back in your account. Don't worry, like it's back. I'm like, can we change my account number? I think this is the second time I've ever had an ACH pull like that. And then the banker was just like, well, we don't think it was a scam. We think that someone just entered the wrong banking information. So like they had
Yeah, I guess.
like
That-
they
I
had
can
the
see
name.
that.
They had
It
the name.
happens.
It might have been somebody that was also on that credit union, so they had the same routing number, and they typoed their name, their thing.
A 2 instead of a 5.
They
Yeah.
didn't
Things like that.
verify that in any way. They didn't pull up the person's name to verify the account numbers and see if they were remotely correct.
Yeah, so
Anything.
my bank
are
says
you
they
allowed
don't
to
think
do
it's.
that?
My bank said it doesn't. Yeah, you can't on an
Oh.
ACH. It's a check.
Well, it's a check, but can they see? All
they
you
can't
do,
see. They can't see who owns the account. They
you,
the
do you,
Synchrony
you did not
can't
see a
confirm.
name.
No, Synchrony.
You didn't see a name.
Synchrony
Oh,
can't
that's why.
confirm. The bank
Yeah.
can, but it goes under the memo of the e-check. So the memo of the e-check was a different name. That's how I knew it wasn't for me.
Yeah.
The
Hmm.
bank gets to see the memo, and they could also try to verify that do we have a person underneath our bank with this name? And is this typoable? Like, is this that they can do that on the bank side? So I think that's what they did, and that's why they said we don't suggest changing your bank account because we don't think it was fraudulent. So I'm assuming that's what they did. But
if you see it again, change it.
Yeah, one of the things that I can say though with that, I'm happy that that's the headache that we had, or that you had, because hearing Synchrony Bank after so the New Year's ended and after we had our stream, Synchrony's a bitch. I'm like, oh no, we just got flagged off of PayPal. We are done with that. We can never take donations again.
We're glad that you had problems.
yeah,
I
had problems.
That happens to so many people. Jinx on here, Jinxiest, a Red Protogen, he cannot use PayPal anymore because he streamed. One of his viewers gave him $100, and PayPal went, "You're a fucking scammer," and just deleted his account.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then he went through. He's like, "Here's all the proper paperwork. Here's everything. Everything's filed correctly." And they screw "You fucked up this thing. Dead."
Dead.
Yeah.
And then it's like
Thankfully, we've only
from
made
PayPal.
payments on PayPal.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten any revenue through there.
We haven't gotten donations yet, which we do have.
Speaking of which, coffee. We have a coffee now. It's not set up though.
Coffee, Ko-Fi,
It's not completely set up. It's good enough for now.
Whatever
but-
you call it.
Yeah,
It doesn't
you
do
can
anything
you
yet, but
can
there's a
go do
thing.
it. You
can
can
just
go
donate.
do the donate or a monthly thing.
Yeah.
And I found out so PayPal takes 11%.
Yeah.
Yes.
PayPal takes 11% plus some fee for the merchandise. If we go away from that, coffee only takes 5% for monthly things and 0% for just one-time donations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we can have all sorts of ways to pay us because
Pay us, please.
pay us money. I mean, we're not going to funnel you down one way to pay us, but we're going to focus on certain things. I mean, if you want to throw us for anything in any platform, just be like, here, I'm going to send you some money. And like, yay.
If you want to give us KFC, all right.
Yeah.
Not
the fake
the
crypto?
completely fake currency.
The fake
Actually,
crypto
pay
or
us
just
at
pay us?
KFC, and
I mean,
we'll be
pay him.
happy.
Pay him. Pay. He would be happy with KFC because he doesn't get
How
food.
much is one worth?
I had a time
A KFC?
that
Yeah.
so
0.
I had a time. There was a
0
fur
what?
meet. I was sitting back. I was rather
0
low on
everything.
money, and one person's sitting back talking about art. They're like, "Oh, you do a little bit." I'm like, "Yeah," and I'm kind of desperate right now. They're like, "How
How
desperate?" I'm
much
like,
NCR do you
"Well,
want?
I'll draw you dicks for Domino's Pizza." They're like, "Fucking deal."
Deal. Bro, that's a good deal though.
Yeah,
I'll buy
drawing
you
dicks for
dinner if you draw
Domino's
me
Pizza
PP.
is good.
It is.
Like
Domino's
I
I
is
was
started
like,
the
I'm
best
drawing
in my opinion.
craving. My actual words in that were, "I'm craving cardboard. Can I get Domino's, and I will draw you dicks."
No. If you want cardboard, you go to Little Caesars.
Little Caesars. Agreed. It's the cheapest pizza
Little Caesars is
for
the
a
worst.
reason.
Little
Domino's-
Caesars is only good
Domino's
cold.
Pizza.
Domino's makes good cardboard.
That's true.
I
Crazy
actually really enjoy
The crazy
Domino's
bread's the
pizza.
only good part, but it's still kind of cardboardy. Like it's really hard.
If the
Depends
moment the
on
moment
happen
you
to get
let
it
the
good.
moment you let Little Caesars get cold, and you try to reheat it, you can't eat Little Caesars cold.
Don't reheat.
Little
no,
Caesars
you
mentally
only,
ill bread.
No, you only eat Little Caesars cold.
You're a menace. Why do you eat it
actually-
cold?
I eat crazy bread
have
one.
I have a menacing thing. Another friend at another fur meet. While we were all getting food situated at a card store, and the vegan of the group
What is Helios?
goes
What does that
to a
mean?
vegan butcher house. The most confusing sentence that there is, but vegan butcher house, and it is just like this
All
place that does a
plant-based
bunch
meats?
of They do a bunch of just sandwiches. It's a sandwich shop, but labeled as
Oh.
vegan butcher house.
That's good.
It's such a weird place.
Bisca's Ilios Pizza.
But
the fucking square ones that you got in lunch.
So
Is that who made that?
Week of the devil.
Yeah,
with
the ones
with
you just eat cold because they're just like terrible.
with us setting up pizzas and like all of our orders and everything, I wanted pizza and another friend wanted pizza, and they're
My
like, Domino's good. I'm like,
goodness.
yeah, Domino's is like right across the street almost. Like we'll go with that. And they're like, hey, while we're ordering, I have a stipulation for the order. Like I'm good on like most all of the toppings and everything. Can I turn you on to something? I'm like, what modification do
gladly
you
turn
have?
me on.
And they're like, all right, so I'll order the pizza and everything because I know you don't want to talk on the phone. I'm going
Dude, this
to
game is stupid.
I'm going to order it. No sauce, diced tomatoes
that's the best
on
way
top.
to get pizza. No sauce,
good.
no tomatoes. I hate both of them.
No sauce, diced tomatoes on the top. I love tomatoes.
I don't like tomatoes. I hate tomatoes, in fact. Oh, you guys
Yeah.
have pizza. I don't have pizza.
They have to.
Well, you
it
don't
has
want the
tomatoes.
tomato.
Yeah, you don't
You
want
don't
the
want
tomatoes.
tomato. We got on
That's not tomatoes.
There's
Tomato sauce in it.
tomato sauce in it.
Tomato sauce in it.
Okay, I'll get over it. It's virtual reality. Give me pizza.
Virtual reality pizza.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on. Come on.
They're gonna deny you pizza.
Hang on. I want pizza. He wants pizza and he gets
He got
cheese.
peas.
I'm gonna give you the bee. I'm gonna give you the bees.
Who puts bees on a pizza?
I got pizza.
That's a good pizza topping. Bees.
All the pizza.
Pizza though, like Anthrocon pizza is good because it's like your food for the week.
I would like to stop you there and remind you of an event. And now
It's not
rephrase that sentence.
It's not the floor pizza. It's not
Valid.
doesn't. It
I thought that
doesn't.
was an MFF, not
It was
AOC.
BLFC and
Okay.
then various other cons after that because he did it every other con, but only was known for BLFC.
Yeah, so don't lump Anthrocon pizza into that. There's some good pizzerias in Pittsburgh. All right.
Oh, because
Also,
I know so. Whoa.
Don't judge every ridiculous thing that happens at room parties. There's a lot of really funny shit that happens at room parties.
He's back. Oh no!
This is what happens when we have 41 subscribers. All right.
Isha.
They
Yeah.
It shrunk it. Yeah.
Tiny pizza.
That's a huge pizza.
I
Yeah.
don't think that's gonna stick.
Why don't we do some current topic talk? Like, what the fuck happened to us
I want
this
the
week?
big screen beyond.
So what
It has
happened?
eye tracking now.
What happened to us this week?
Oh yeah, Wolf
everybody?
thought it was Thursday when it was Wednesday.
Yeah.
I was
No,
sitting there.
no,
you
other
thought
way
it was
around.
Wednesday when it was Thursday.
Yeah.
No. So the messages came through the group chat. It's like, yo, who's lost today? Because like, it's
Oh goodness.
Oh God.
Oh, he's dead.
He's
why,
dead.
why did it do that?
I have no
Kinda
idea.
small.
But yeah.
So they were like, hey, who lost today? Because it feels like it's January 1st, but it's the 2nd. And I'm
No,
like,
it felt like December 32nd.
yeah, I responded, here, let me get my actual quote on it.
What was that?
He'd been teenified.
Oh.
Mhm.
Where is it? So
You
who
too can
lost
shrink us
today?
if you just go to the subscribe button, hit it.
Subscribe for torture.
Yeah. You can turn me into even a little smaller guy.
To-
He's just
so
a little
itty.
guy.
Okay, yeah.
He's sleepy.
So-
he's sleepy and need to sleep.
Oh,
On
That-
the second,
that
Wolf says,
didn't
anyone
work.
else lose a
I
day
got
in
bigger.
their head, it feels like it's the first. and I put worse. I'm bouncing between January 4th and somehow December 32nd on the 2nd of January.
Yeah.
yeah. I feel, and like for this last Friday, just
Uh-oh.
who?
Goodbye.
You did.
Noot.
It didn't let
the
me swap it
pizza was
over.
too
I was gonna.
But
Pizza was too.
yeah, but yeah, we were
Those
all
darn.
losing days, adding days, wrong year. Like we were not. When you're up for 24 hours through the New Year's, you not only lose the day, you lose the year.
You lose a lot.
You do.
Yeah.
And it's pain, but it was great, and we were glad everybody enjoyed it.
It took
How many people do we have?
It
We
took
had,
me to Friday to get like somewhat brain working. Like it took me till Friday. And that it took me a few days to recover in like actual physical recovery because I was sleeping at weird times and sleeping for way too long.
I am really proud of myself because I went from sleep schedule fucked up, and then as soon as the stream ended, I just slept for like 17 hours straight, and then I was back to normal.
Yeah.
I was sleep
Yeah.
schedule fucked so up. Like
I
fell
seriously
asleep.
slept that long though.
I kept falling asleep on the couch. Like I would try to like sit and watch TV and kind of like recover, and then I'd be like, and then just pass out.
Yeah.
Out. And then I would wake
You're
up
like
and
a
it's like
dad.
6. It's like 6 p.m. I'm like,
I
God
have to
damn it.
talk to see what I'm doing now. Thank you. Why?
Bobblehead.
Where's the button?
Bobbleheaded.
It
Also,
was
hi, Dev.
fucking- Yeah, it was fucking terrible, really.
I did Pixel.
And yes,
It was-
I became
so-
a dad.
Yeah.
This is when the lightning strikes, screams, and dies.
Raspberry got the worst of all of us. So
34
for
hours, they
me,
moved.
immediately
Oh, yeah, they were moving.
after the stream, I stayed up for an extra hour. I watched as Matarin fell asleep right over there. I tucked him in. He was the first tuck in of this year.
I was out of here. I
I-
was straight up out of
But
here.
like I had the exactly what I predicted. I woke up like having the stream ended. I had the second wind and I'm awake again. And I'm like, God damn it, now I need to like figure out how to get myself to sleep again. But
Disconnected.
Yeah, no
I took it
longer.
off.
I like the awkward hat.
Yeah.
Is this new?
Yeah.
I don't-
It's my. I
There,
think so.
oh,
I
there
haven't
you go.
seen that before.
It's stepped right
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
I've never seen it.
But yeah, but yeah, Raspberry was 34 hours. They moved him right after. I fell asleep. I was done.
Raspberry had moving to do. Raspberry
that
ended
makes
up
so much
doing
sense.
ridiculous
total
shit.
like 25 hours, maybe 26.
You know,
I
the
made
awkward
it.
hat's
I
been
made it
around.
I have not seen the awkward hat.
23.75 hours, and then I lost it for
You-
2 minutes.
you lost it right before the end. Like you were out
I was
in
so
the
mad.
chair. You just fell asleep in the chair.
Wait, he fell asleep before
Yes.
24 hours?
Yes.
How the
Yeah.
fuck did I? Oh, probably because I was like lethargic.
You were
Yeah.
I didn't
zoning out.
remember that.
You
I
were
was
you were
trying
the
so
next
hard to
one.
stay
You were
awake,
so
guys.
close.
I was zoning out. I was moving around. I
I
should've
was
been
there's a
moving
point where
around.
I'm
flossing
like,
in that
I-
chair
I'm
to stay
losing.
awake.
I'm losing my focus for Bronzebeard. I need to like pop out. I'm going to just
That's
focus on
why
the chat now.
I'm
Like-
glad we stopped Bronzebeard because it was just getting. We were all tired and we couldn't focus.
we were
was-
just getting more and more
it was
angry at each
so
other. It was
good,
great.
We
but
were
it was
so mad.
chaotic. And so I
Lethal
actually
Company
feel
didn't go well.
Lethal.
Lethal
Okay.
Company didn't go well. I want to
We-
try and do a
I wanna
a
do it again.
redo. I want to do a redo. It might just be me and Matarin streaming it. Anybody else that wants to
I
stream
want to
it,
join. I
yeah.
want to be there.
Wolf, if you don't want in, that's definitely fine.
When you could fix your batshit computer, because every other mod pack, I played that mod
His
pack
funny
again on mine.
64 core
Worked
computer.
great. Worked sweet.
Yeah.
It was divine. Yours is broke.
I don't.
I don't know. I don't
Is
know
it
what was wrong with
partially-
his.
Partially because of ultra wide, maybe.
It might be. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
can't imagine it
well.
would just
Ultra-wide-
disconnect player models.
it doesn't disconnect player models as much as his
everything.
UI was fucking
My
up.
UI
The
was
UI was
my
completely
UI was
screwed.
completely fucked up.
Oh, my UI was screwed as well. It was the
Yeah.
mods for that one there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for the
but-
player list, yeah, that was the one mod. But
Yeah.
No, I had
we
a
focus on
very
Lico,
weird UI glitches.
before we focus on Lico, I have a feeling that the
On
rest
what?
of this crew, Lethal Company, I shortened it to
Oh.
Lico. I'm sure that the rest of this
Rose
crew
is in his
can
neck. Try again?
we feel like not only like giving us support, because giving us support is always the usual, having fun there. Bronzebeard Tavern has a Patreon, and it is very low, but that is a very good dev team. Like, throw them a buck or two here and
that
there.
game is so
that
good.
that game getting more
Make
to it will be
open
good.
source. I'm kidding.
Give us mod support.
That game is just for what it
If we
is.
get
It's
we
so
get mod
good.
support, I'm definitely going to have a bunch of people running around as kobolds because we love kobolds.
Yeah, like
Yes, we do.
our-
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
he did.
What happened?
Oh, goodbye, Matt.
Explode Matt.
Oh, well, there's no sound. It wasn't even that entertaining. Come
Just
on,
died.
be
No
funny.
But
Come on, be funny.
we were
Everybody to us every time.
Every time.
the Bronzebeard Tavern went.
Uh-oh.
I'm dead.
Oh, no. So it did work. It just,
Hey,
you know.
the
No, no,
camera
no.
stayed.
No. Okay.
yeah, the camera
so,
stayed.
I'm
one
still
of the
here.
things that
still
you need
here.
to understand with what just happened. So the suddenness with which he falls over was, hang on, do I have a avatar that I could use? I'll use this. So he goes from sitting normal, and then as soon as the explode key went off, he is down like this, laying on the floor, head on the chair, and then explodes completely off camera. That was so fucking
Yeah.
weird.
I just saw a really big, like, circle for some reason.
Yeah, it just
Or not circle,
explode
sphere.
being weird. But the Bronzebeard stuff, it was way better than I thought it was gonna be. Everyone thought it was gonna be because we were like, it's an hour.
It can have 8 people. Can we do a community night?
It can have 6, 7.
It can-
I think
I wish it was a
can
little more
support,
stable.
but it's unstable at anything higher
It
than
I wish it
3.
was a little
goes
more
to
stable.
It goes to 8. 6 is a sweet spot.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah, 6 is
4
good.
is 4 is good. 6 is the sweet spot. 6 is the threshold where after 6 it just fucks up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has support for it, but not the testing for it.
It has support, but I don't think that it should be being
Yeah.
used right now.
Very,
still
very
in the future?
alpha.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes.
But Bronzebeard came out really good. When we got hit Lethal Company, it's not the kind of game I like to play. I don't like those. That's the reason I don't have Phasmophobia is because it's not
Yeah,
a type of
yeah.
game I play. There's like I watch it. I watch people be assholes.
Yeah, watching it is good. It is Phasmo but dumber, and it
Yeah.
is great.
So
It's Phasmo and dumber, but it's so funny. It's like, I don't play it, and you're over here like, we love the company.
because that's
It's-
I watch it. I watch it. I don't play it. There's
It's
a
a
difference.
combination. You also have to include GTFO because you're looking for things and taking them out for like not profit,
So-
but like as it's kind of a task.
I still love the one of the
Next
clips
just joined.
of GTFO.
Huh.
Oh no, he's
Oh
in the world.
no, he's invading.
He in the
Why
world.
did you guys go? Oh no!
Because
He Lord.
Oh no, he lord.
next
Oh,
one is
Lord.
invading.
He
And then the
coming.
chat just broke.
Yep, chat broke.
He did it. He definitely did it. He gave
did
us the
it.
chatting
You
shit
broke.
talking and it broke it.
You broke it.
broke completely.
Oh, you broke our chat.
Oh,
Oh,
now I'm lag.
there we go.
There we go. It's good. It's good. It's good. Hi,
It
chat.
links-
We're back.
It's probably hard linked to Nexulan.
I mean, if Next has like Twitch integration on his thing, it would. Yeah,
You made the it, so
he did make the it.
There he is.
he's gonna be stuck on
He's
that side
stuck
of the
on that
barrier.
side of the barrier.
And
Oh boy.
We need the bring to mod.
Just like, just grab them. Just
There we
remove. Pull back.
Where is
I
it?
told
Turn
him
off the
I
sneeze
told him
guard.
the door code if he needs.
We turned off the sneeze guard.
The guard is open.
You told
can go on
him
stage
that. Wait,
if
wait,
you
wait,
want.
wait. You told him the door code and not me.
I told
the door
everybody the
code's
fucking
literally
door
like
code.
Nobody's
It's
told me that door code. You had it one thing and then it changed.
It's one
No,
number.
it did not.
It never changed.
Yeah.
No, it's always been
It
the
has
same
not
way.
worked every time I've done it.
Wait, I want to do the thing again.
What are you trying to do? Oh.
Damn it!
He keeps wanting to jump onto the thing.
I
That's
did
a-
it like 3 times in a row.
All right, so
well,
I
whatever.
guess suddenly
Wow.
welcome
Yeah,
Nexulan.
suddenly Nexulan is
Suddenly
here.
Yeah.
Nexulan.
Where are you gonna?
Surprise dragons.
What just happened to the camera?
What? What?
Did it get disconnected?
No,
Oh, no, we're good,
it's
we're good.
fine.
I'm
Gucci.
going to be
Oh!
kiting- Oh,
Oh,
you look fine like
well.
that.
this is normal.
Yeah.
Nothing's
So,
different here.
That was way too well timed for when it happened and then cut off.
oh, come
Got
on.
responded.
We just got in here.
Immediately.
Dead.
Where is this
Man.
camera? Hold on.
Poor Nex.
Sorry, I
You
apologize.
exploded Nexulan.
Sly.
The one
Now we
time
gotta-
that
now
we
we
get
stuck-
him.
Turn the sneeze guard back on.
Unless he uses the
no.
unless he uses the door, but
What are you doing? What was that? You just played rock paper scissors.
Hold on, I need to
There.
edit
I'll leave
these
it.
while
I'll leave
I'm
it off
doing
for a
this
little
here.
bit.
so
I got killed.
about the Lethal Company. As I was saying before we go, we're like, oh my god, Nexulan's here. Why? So about Lethal Company, that night, the level of me not liking it, mods not working, like the fact that it was
Sleep
just
deprivation.
we were sleep
Good
deprivation,
grief. So
anger.
sleep deprived.
We were so angry. We were so high. We were so angry and sleep deprived at the same time. It was just the amount of anger. It was, if we were streaming the voice chat, it would just been like, guys, just fucking stop, fucking like we can't do this.
I also noticed you have the old Twitch chat. Did you
Yes.
want me to
Yeah.
possibly give you a copy of the new one?
Probably.
Okay, I
Probably.
can do that for you later.
We can throw it into our group box.
Yeah.
Why is
'cause-
Wolf the only one that this is active for?
Because it's the way it was saved last time.
What's active?
Yeah, well, you're stinky.
You're stinky. It's the mine. It's the override. So
Oh, the pass through. I just go no clip.
yeah, I put it.
Yeah, well, we're gonna make it work because I don't want to keep going on stage
I put an override on there specifically. So
for himself.
yeah, you guys have to link yourselves into it.
Oh, because you assume I'm intelligent enough to know how to do that kind of thing.
No, I assume that you make Jim Carrey face and you go.
He's right.
Yeah, Matteran's intelligence level. Jim Carrey face.
Where is it?
Okay, I think I can go through
Did you
this
make
now.
it not grabbable?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Yeah, it's just stuck
Just-
there.
Tilt to your left there, Wolf.
Yeah. Where?
To your left or right. Doesn't matter. Just tilt your your body. Just lean. There we go. It's neck.
Jim Carrey neck.
Thank you.
But
He
Yeah.
bent down so I could grab him.
the so we had the New Year's stream. We were very angry at the end, including at the Mario Party. That was hilarious. You were
Yeah,
so
that
mad.
Dude, I wanted it to end so bad.
You were so mad. And I'm like, this is great.
We're so desperate for it to just end. We're like, we know that we've lost. Let us out of this hell.
That's Mario Party, though.
Granted, wait, was it Wolf? No. Who was winning and then it swapped to him?
He was winning
had
the whole
one
fucking
switch off.
time.
No, I won at one point. Oh, it was me, and then it swapped to him because he got all my fucking stars.
I was. If nobody knows what was going on during that, I was running off of the light.
Fucking shit.
Yeah. He was running off.
You just
he was
ran
falling,
over and flipped the
He
mug
was
on
falling
him.
asleep so bad. Matterin was falling asleep.
Oh, now you can't change the camera.
Motherfucker. Where? It's not parented to me.
Yeah.
I just,
So like,
This is fun.
Mattern, you were falling asleep and somehow winning.
I'm Yoda.
and winning.
Yeah.
And on top of
He
that,
didn't
running
say-
off of a
He
Discord
didn't say
stream.
hardly anything while he was the
little
winner.
brother. It's the little brother effect of just hand them a dead controller. The comm will win. It'll do nothing, and it'll win.
Yeah.
When you hand him a dead controller and God says no, you play.
I don't
Oh,
know.
that's right. He disappeared for a solid minute,
he-
but the comm made him win.
Yeah.
I fell asleep.
Yeah, he fell asleep.
Oh,
I
you
don't
fell
know.
asleep.
I don't know if Nex.
Well, it
I
wasn't
don't.
asleep.
I don't know if Nex caught any of the 24-hour stream we did.
No, I didn't catch any of
No.
that.
Oh,
It was fucking hilarious.
It
It
was
was-
I
great.
was
The bot
It was,
exists.
it's fine. Everybody had
posting my own
plans for it.
when
yeah.
it was
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
popped into
yeah,
that for
yeah.
a second.
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah, you're even wearing the New Year's character right now.
Yeah,
I love
There's
this
a Jam Jam
avatar.
one going
It's
I
on.
want one.
There was
I
this
really
going
want
on.
one.
There was
You have
so
it, I
much
gave
of
it to you.
everything.
Oh, I do
Yeah.
have it. Yeah, sorry.
But I just
Everyone
wanted
was
to hop in
talking.
and say hello to you guys and hope that you had a great New Year's yourself. I
did.
actually
Yes.
hopped in mainly.
So
Did
good.
you see that new Japanese live thing that
Yes.
they had with the
I
verses?
sent
And,
it.
yeah.
I
No.
sent it to
Oh,
Newt
yes,
to
I
nerd
did.
out. I sent
Yep.
it to him. Oh my god.
It's so
Fucking
cool.
crazy.
They're using like 3
Super
Azure
future.
Connects, so then somebody can be streamed live inside of the virtual spaces,
Yeah.
which I think is
Here,
we're gonna
Wait,
say
yeah.
it's the
Get the
future
clip.
right
Get the
there.
clip. Get the clip. Get the
Yeah,
clip.
I'm getting it.
We'll show.
Fursuiter.
Yeah, show it on here.
Yeah,
I wanna
I
get your other
sent
shoulder.
it
Wanna see it?
to I
Wait.
sent it to Newt as hey nerd out about this with us.
And I did.
Yeah.
It's like
Where-
a thing that's
Nerd.
pretty close to Star Trek in a way, where you're taking somebody like a hologram, or putting them inside the VR space live. It's pretty
What was
insane.
that called? When you called somebody over the.
Mm?
You're a
Holodeck?
nerd.
What,
Is that it? Is that what it is?
what are you talking about?
Where you call somebody over and you can see them.
A video call?
Okay.
No.
Hologram? I don't fucking know.
What do you call it when you call someone and can see them?
I'd
A
say
a
I'm
telephone
saying the
call when you're
holodeck.
living in
I
the same
think.
house?
I think it's holodeck.
Yeah.
A holo.
So
That's not really a call. It's
this,
like a holographic area, but yes.
I'll click it. This is what everybody's nerding out about.
Excuse me.
I love that I can't see it from this position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get up. I'll get up. I'll get
It's
up.
real. It's real VR in real life.
Yeah. So with it, I'm imagining like they're wearing a really small VR headset inside the fursuit head and then tracking everything. Like
That
we're
would be
getting
cool.
closer to the future.
They made a
Look at the little
hologram
hologram.
suitor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's live. That's not even like a
yeah,
recording. That's them.
That's them walking around in the room showing off everything. But one of the
Crazy.
things
This is cool.
one of the things that I like the most with this, we predicted the future, but we got the shape wrong. I'm used to like when you see everybody as a digital representation, it's like squares, voxels, and things like that. That's a bunch of triangles, and that actually makes it look better.
Oh yeah, of course it's triangles.
Like, well, with everybody expecting the future, it's always squares and pixels, but instead it's
Yeah, I
triangle
guess.
polygons, and it's nicer.
Very nerdy, interesting.
Yes, but I'm going to
Yeah.
be going over there and checking it out. So you all have a great rest of your day. Love you
Go
all.
do the it.
Well,
Mm.
not
Very
not
much.
only are you going to be checking it out, you are in close enough contact with Peter that you're going to be like, look at what they did. Let's do it. You've got cameras.
Oh, definitely. I'm thinking about buying 3 Azures myself, honestly.
Do it.
But yeah.
Do it so you can
Yeah.
interact in real.
Yeah, it's
The
I
uh,
can have
next-
I can have my VR self and I can have a copy of myself right
It's,
there. They could be
um,
duplicates.
Yes.
it's like back in 2020. If anybody knows Revit in all
Hell.
the camera stuff for the fandom, he went to one of the like 3D scan yourself things in fursuit, 3D scanned his fursuit in as high quality detail as he could, and then he made it his VR chat avatar and just went to all the virtual cons in fursuit while wearing most of his fursuit. Only thing missing was the head, and then he would just walk around and feel like he's in suit.
Yeah.
Like he's like, I'm not going to get the missing of all these cons. I'm going to feel like I'm actually there.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
It was great.
Okay, bye everyone.
Bye-bye.
Even say bye to Dex.
I
He's
even think he
gone.
might have mixed in like a haptic suit
Yeah,
so
you could
that
touch-
he gets the fursuit touchies too, and it's
Oh.
like, oh, I'm getting hugs.
Touch.
Yeah, I want one.
Touch.
haptic suit.
What does that say?
Wow.
You
It
grabbed
go.
him
says captured.
You grabbed him.
from there.
We-
Of course I grabbed him. What does your thing say? It looks like a penny.
It says
the medico-biaxial.
No, do not
duplicate.
duplicate.
Yeah.
Restricted.
don't copy that floppy.
All right.
You
Fine.
wouldn't download a glitch.
Don't copy that floppy. So that's
actually click the tag. I want to see if tag on it.
Yeah, it went to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So since my collar ends up going into different worlds of like just souvenirs of hanging out with people.
that's what it is.
there's now just
Souvenirs
that,
of
so
hanging
everybody-
out with people.
Yeah.
Shut up, Bull.
I didn't hear what he
They
said.
know. They
dang it.
know.
It's a calling card. I've made it so that now, since I'm not in the worlds with everything, and instead of just always putting the like, here's links to me on these like statues and things for everybody's shelves and such, I have it so that now if anybody clicks on this, it just takes them to my contact info so that they can friend me, message me, anything like that.
Yeah.
Keep
So
trying.
that was a fun.
I hate it.
That was a
I
fun,
can't do it right now either.
That was a fun Nexulan invasion, showing us some lovely tactical fun things the Japanese community is doing within Resonite.
Don't care.
Hooray.
Don't care. Don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
You don't care about the Japanese community stuff?
That's
What's going on?
racist.
I don't care about the fact that I'm about to break the camera system.
Oh.
All right, cool.
You just take a picture with my camera.
No,
Oh.
this is my camera.
Oh, it's an old kit. Yeah, 'cause I saw
Yeah, I have
another
the old one still.
I saw another old one because I've got the modified old one. What?
Who's echoing?
Who's Echo?
Put your headset back on.
What? I
heard
didn't have my headset
can-
off.
We heard a bad echo. But anyhow, more stuff that happened this week.
No, I know exactly what that echo
Oh,
noise
oh,
was.
Why
shit.
did- yeah, what have you done?
Yeah.
Newt,
Yes.
you know what that echo noise was?
Shitty quest.
We're the dancing grannies.
Okay, I'm getting that now.
More stuff that happened this week.
dancing
I had a busy week this week, and not only because I was sleeping like a dad. So I was also looking at think Craigslist because that's what you do, right? You
Why
just-
were you looking
No.
at Craigslist? Nothing good comes
We
out
know,
of Craigslist.
no, we know what he was doing because Rotor outed him. He's selling a massive dildo.
Yeah,
You're right.
Yeah, selling a massive dildo. I mean, we're paying that. It was, but no, I was looking at Craigslist. The massive dildo sale is specifically to fund this. But I was looking at Craigslist and I found. Oh, he's got to be covering. He's covering us with.
We both have it.
Oh.
We're the dancing grannies.
All right, my ears hurt. Anyhow.
This has the same like feeling as the freaking like Grinch doing yoga.
My ears,
Yeah.
my eyes, everything
And
hurts.
exhale.
Hurts.
We need to make it a meta meme. We need to have it so that it clicks. It's like we're the dancing
happened?
grannies, and then 50 of them just in a grid just all go off.
Hey, Mattern, we need you to model that for us.
Mattern, we need you to get blended.
Oh yeah,
Did he get
Wendy time.
good blend?
The Avali got a
Raspberry's
blend.
bot no worky.
The Avali gave a blend. While we are blending
Do we have the
Mattern,
blender?
yeah, I have a
Yeah, we have the blender.
Oh, okay.
It's in funny things, isn't it?
Imagine if it didn't port to Resonate. That would have been funny.
That would have been sad.
No more blender.
I would have worked on building a new one. Oh wait, I can't do it because it'd be too small.
But
Put
The
the
chat's
camera on me.
horribly behind.
how bad is it? Do we need to-
The stream is. Do you have the stream output on, by the way? In the world?
what? No,
So
you
it-
don't?
no.
Then where am I hearing the stream from?
Yourself.
No, like I'm hearing the stream,
So it
but I don't
ends-
have Chrome up.
It ended right here as Hat Nex.
That's when next
Um,
left. Hold on.
Yeah, and then we have Bobblehead Matt, Redeem Blend him, Matt, Raspberry Kitty 1, Redeemed Blend him, user input Matt.
There we go. I've replaced the chat with another because I think next when he joins and leaves, it breaks this chat for
I'll
some
be
reason.
right back as well.
But
I want to
that's not
check
the new
and
one.
see the sounds.
hold on. Your legs are broken.
Wait. No.
Wait. Oh, the ring.
What the fuck? I can't click the buttons.
Too bad. We're gonna hit the button.
Damn you.
Oh, my wires. Where are you tangled to high heaven?
Die.
So yeah, there's no stream output. I checked.
And he did.
He started to say fuck.
But anyhow, so I was on Craigslist, and there was this thing.
Where you find the good shit?
Yeah. I was.
Yeah, like server parts.
I do, as an automotive person, I just kind of peruse Craigslist for cars randomly. Just, hey, cars, I'll be a Joe Dirt. I'll just be like, they're selling that for what? Like, I'll just, go down through. And going down the list, it was a month-old listing of a Subaru Baja.
Baja Blast.
And they wanted too much money for it. And then I just said, you know what? Let me see. It says, internal engine problem. Bought it to fix. Don't have time or space. Need to
I
sell.
am Cam Hog.
Yeah, he likes being in the camera. But so I lowballed. I called him. I lowballed offer him for like $2,000 for it. And yeah, I bought a Baja. I now have a Subaru Baja.
Because of course you did.
Because you want the fake truck-looking fish-ass thing, yeah?
It's a real truck.
It's not
Were
a
you
truck.
spending that
It's a
time
Ute.
looking up what the Baja
Oh, the
was?
fucking
No, I know what a
remember the
Baja is.
It's a Ute.
I know what a
don't.
Baja
I've never
is.
seen one.
It's not a truck.
No.
It's the
no.
Subaru
No,
Outback
no.
who had a stroke.
Beyond the Baja and everything. What was the one that did the Brat?
Subaru.
Subaru did the Brat.
Yeah, the Baja is like an updated Brat.
Well, that broke.
So everyone
bro?
knows if everyone
I
knows
can't
what a
touch the
Ute
cameras.
is. A Ute is basically
Okay,
a car
I'll
with a
fix
truck
it.
bed. So Bajas,
No. A car with a truck bed is just an El Camino.
that's a Ute.
Yeah,
El Camino's a Ute.
Yeah.
but still, that's
That's the type. That's the
That's
body style.
that is not a truck.
This is
Oh, I'm stupid. That's why you should be able to touch it now.
it's a Ute.
Thank you.
There's a
Okay,
difference.
a Ute is an Indian.
No,
You're a ukulele.
UTE.
Subaru Hollowback.
Yeah,
UTE. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's literally a tribe
Subaru
of Native American.
Hollowback.
it's a Ute. And Subaru Bajas were an experiment in trying to get Utes into America. And for some
It didn't
reason,
work.
they
And I
never.
can respect it.
So they did a very bad thing with the Subaru Baja, right? That's the one I bought. But
It just looks like an extra long
It's-
CRV.
They parts binned it with the Outback. So the Legacy Outback, they parts binned it. It was a cheap way to do it. They were like, all right, it's an
It
experiment.
does look like the Dodge Avalanche.
Yeah. You mean the Chevy Avalanche?
Oh yeah, Chevy.
Oh, you mean the
That's
Chevy
both
Fish?
by General Motors.
That's a body on frame vehicle. That is actually an SUV.
Yeah, Saab, General Motors.
Yeah. So the difference with the Avalanche is based off a Silverado, which it's an SUV. It's an SUV. That's an Avalanche. Is an SUV. Yes, it has the joined bed with like the same.
Did you mean to
flip
say
down,
it was built off the Tahoe?
which is also still the same thing as the Silverado base?
I barely know cars. I just know
Silverado's
that
a
I have
truck.
a bunch of
What?
badges that I want to get for cars, and I
Silverado's
just
a
want to
truck.
bastardize
They have
something.
they have the same They have the same base. They're the same frame.
That kind of makes me happy. That means if I can drive one, it drives like the other, right?
Pretty
Kind
much,
of.
it's the same.
The balance will be a little different.
It's the same frame. But
I like frames.
those are body on frame. Those are still like trucks. When you drive them, they're a truck. Like when you get in it, they drive like a truck. They drive the same as a
I
truck.
like that.
And
I
so
like
when
the
you
way
get in the
trucks
Subaru
drive.
Baja, it's still a piece of shit.
You drive a
Your
Subaru.
body is so fucked
you drive
up.
a Subaru
Yeah, because
Baja.
everything about this is
Yeah, you're
broken.
broken, but
This entire thing, my nose is larger than it normally is.
You know what? I have an idea.
fix this when we don't have ADHD.
No, while we're live.
This is I mean, let's be honest.
I have
We
an
are
idea that would've been
streaming.
funny.
Yeah, this ain't
That's fine.
this ain't right, Juve.
That's fine. That's fine. Subaru Bajas drive like a car because they drive like a Legacy, which is what it
He's
is.
just gone.
Get up.
Gentlemen.
Get up out of
I
your
thought
stupid
of-
mug.
I thought of something that would have been probably a little
Your
bit
anchor's
funny.
I don't know which
fucked up.
camera. There we go.
So they're long gone now, but we just had them in our
Mhm.
yard for storage,
Mine.
and then at some point like sold them for super fucking cheap. It would have been really funny if since I'm not hopping in the truck for Anthrocon, I'm pretty sure like they'll maybe have a slot open for me in case. Because it seems like my little brother and my dad are a little slow on setting up everything, so I worry a little.
I'm a little
there.
slow
They'll probably have it.
too.
They'll likely have it in time, but since
Yeah, no
there's
one-
not
no one
a
heard
whole
that.
ass glitch sitting
I
in one
heard
of the
that.
seats, it would have been really funny to just show up to Anthrocon and just put into your car all four of the tires for the what the fuck is it? The
Oh, you forgot.
Camaro, I think, just the tires for Bumblebee with the
Yeah, it's a
Bumblebee
Camaro.
like things on them. Yeah, we had Bumblebee's tires in our backyard
Yeah.
from one friend that had one of the Transformers Bumblebee like setup.
Yeah, like the
So
edition that
it's
they
like-
released. It's the launch colors. That's why Bumblebee was those colors because there was the launch colors of the Camaro at the
I'm
time.
too lazy.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
I also love how I as a child wanted a '67
Your
Camaro, and then as I got older, I'm like, a Rav is fine.
Yeah. So like the only problem with the Baja that is the major issue is that they have the 2.5 liter single overhead cam engine in it that made 160 horsepower in something that's supposed to be able to take a load. Like that engine is slow in anything. It's so bad. It blows head gaskets.
I'm slow.
It blows head gaskets. It's got no torque. It's got no power. It's a bad engine. They had at the time the EZ30, which is their 6-cylinder. And if you've ever seen a Subaru 6-cylinder, those have power,
My car's a 6-cylinder.
but it's not a flat 6.
What does that mean?
Okay, Newt doesn't know engine orientations. V is the pistons are in a V. Inline pistons
Oh
are
yeah,
inline.
no, mine are not like that.
Flat is the pistons go out sideways. This way.
Are you sure?
Flat goes this way.
Is
V goes
that
this way.
why the engine is sideways in the
This
front of the car?
Subaru always has flat engines. So instead of a V, instead of like coming up like a V, just keep widening that angle until it's flat. So the
No,
pistons
you
go
don't
like this.
understand what I said.
No, transverse or
why-
longitudinals. That's based on the drive line, not your engine orientation, not your engine configuration. The
Okay.
front wheel drives are usually transverse because when the power goes in, it's going to the front. It's going the same direction, and all they have to do is have a chain drive. Which yes, cars have chain drives. They go.
Cars are bicycles, but bigger.
Yeah, they goes from the power of the engine. It chain drives to the stack for the gears. So.
Cars are bicycles, but illegal for children to drive.
But
Bullshit.
I should make a YouTube channel for car
Bullshit.
shit, but you know
You should. You would be. It would actually be entertaining.
But the
So I call bullshit on cars are just bicycles but illegal for children because I want to say a good number of my friends had already been able to drive completely by the age of 9.
yeah,
I didn't say they couldn't drive it. I said it's illegal.
I
to.
think every
still drove
person
it?
I
You
think
can drive it on your property, it's
I
legal.
think every person
It doesn't make it less legal or illegal if you do it or don't.
it's legal to drive on your property, just don't do it on the road. But I think every
Cocaine.
person
Cocaine.
I think every person should be able to drive stick shift.
Yes, agreed.
I agree, and I wish that I was
I can
better
drive
with
stick
it.
shift.
I wish I could.
Yeah.
So I had a mechanic buddy teaching me to drive stick shift on on one of his piled up hoarded cars. It was a 07 Saturn Ion.
Oh, an Ion.
Yeah, but it was an 07 manual transmission, and it was just take me to a parking lot that's empty and let's go through. And I got decent on it, but there was still the period at the end of it where he's like, okay, so we've gone about everything, and the constant starting and stopping and you sucking ass isn't going to be good for the car. So joyride time, and he hops in and we fucking like power through different streets, like go up and down hills different ways. Like let's get the alternator back to where it should be.
I'm just reminded of what I've done to an Ion. Being a mechanic.
The atrocities that have been committed by his hand to an Ion.
So
Uncountable.
so there was a junk Ion in the yard for where I used to work at, because it's an Ion, it's always junk. But
Yeah, there were 2 Ions there. This was the one that all the parts from the bad one went into.
yeah, so this Ion, a customer had it, and then it was like rotted out, and just like something happened where the customer abandoned it at the shop and it became the shop's. We were gonna just scrap it, but we were trying to move it, right? And then it got stuck in the ice, and the clutch. Oh no! We did not give a shit. That clutch was like smoking, trying to get out of the ice, just revving it up, dumping him to the point where it was just like second gear, try to let off the clutch, and the engine was spinning, but the tires weren't. And,
Oh no!
And then smoke was pouring out of the hood, and then eventually we moved it out, and we went to the boss, and we were just like, yeah, the clutch is smoked on the Ion. We can't move it. Like,
Yeah.
just abusing. We eventually just finally scrapped it, but like when you have a
I mean,
junk cars,
mechanics get permission to abuse their vehicles. Like
permission to abuse vehicles is fun. When you get a high performance luxury vehicle, that worth a lot of money that you'll never afford yourself, and the customer complains of a power problem.
yeah.
That's licensed to hit the gas. That's like,
But yeah, for this mechanic, I've completely cut ties with him. I do not
yeah.
like him, everything like that. But there are still, with every
Damn
like
it.
bridge burned, there's at least some good funny memories. His drift vehicles were always S10s, and with his main S10 that he would drive, he had almost a tradition where with each person, if you're alone in the truck with him and the highway is open enough, the S10 is going to slam on the brakes, swerve, and then start driving backwards down the highway, and then flip back around a little bit later. And he had done it to me, and I'm like latching on to different parts of the car and like staying completely stable because I'm already used to that shit and stabilizing myself. And then he turns, he's like, "What, no reaction?" I'm like, "I've driven with you enough times that 180ing an S10 is going to do nothing for me." He's like, "Fair."
Yeah, I remember one thing that customers giving me license to be on their cars was a Mercedes SLK 35 AMG. So it's got the 3.5 liter supercharged engine in it, and the customer handed to me the keys and said, "It don't drive fast." Like,
Mhm.
oh, all right.
Oh, a challenge.
All right, let me figure out your power problem. I get in the car, and you pull it onto the road. You get to the point where you can actually hit the gas safely. I get to the point. I hit a stop sign. There was a nice straightaway in front of me. So, like, all right, let's test the power. Now I'm probably about Newt's age at this time. I'm still young. And then I just go, all right, full throttle, bang. Okay. First of all, those SLK 35s have like a 300 series rear tire.
Why am I hearing a radioactive clicking from Glitch?
Glitch is radioactive. But so the 300 series the radioactive tires, the 300 series tires are huge. Most cars are like 215 to like 245. Like you get like your average range of tires. These are 300 millimeters wide. On two of them, they're locked together. I spun the shit out of those rear tires. Just bang, just lit them both up and took off. I'm like, yo, that's got power. That's got power. So then I'm like, okay, what's the customer's complaint? Obviously, there's a problem. They brought it to the mechanic. Why are they saying there's no power? So I keep beating the shit out of this car until
you read further, no power steering.
No, I kept beating the shit out of it. I get onto the highway and I floor it. No power. Nothing.
Ooh.
I'm like, oh, now it feels like it's a Honda. So I
Hey, what's wrong with Honda?
So I get
Some of them are a little,
Oh.
Remember, this is still early.
I've loved my Honda.
This is still early in my mechanic career, so I haven't run into certain things. Like, so I don't know why they let like a 21-year-old or 20 or 21-year-old at that point drive these cars, but they did. So I was doing that, and then I get back to the shop. The problem was a blown fuse.
bro.
One blown fuse. What Mercedes does, this is weird. Supercharged Mercedes has an electronic clutch on the supercharger like your AC compressor.
Oh.
Okay.
It disengages.
kinda cool, though.
It disengages the AC, the supercharger.
Turbo.
It disengages the supercharger. Turbos and superchargers are different. But
Shut the fuck up, I don't know.
it disengages the supercharger while in cruise. It only engages it when you want power. But it also has an electric coolant pump because it's water cooled for the air charge. So there's a separate cooling system. There's two cooling systems on that. The separate cooling system cools the air charge down to ambient temperature. That cooling system was overheating because the water pump, the fuse blew for that water pump. So then it saw that the coolant was getting too hot for the air charge cooler, and it disengaged the supercharger. The fix, Mercedes said, put a higher amperage fuse in it.
Oh yes, let's burn out the pump.
No, that was a TSB, what they call a technical service bulletin for mechanics. That means that the Mercedes had recognized this is a problem. This has happened on many cars.
This is happening to enough that it is not a feasible thing to bring it to the dealer and us fix it. Here's how to do it.
This is they basically tell you, all right, we know this is a problem. This is how you check for the problem to make sure it is the one that we know. This is how you fix it. And in that, this is how you fix it was put a higher amperage fuse in it.
Because they just don't want to put a fuse in it themselves?
No, this is also for dealers. Dealers will also
It
look
just
at this. It's a known issue that happens to many, so it makes their service department faster. Like you go, all right, it has no power. This is a known problem. Check this fuse. So then you go and check the fuse, and you go, all right, the fuse is blown. Fuse is blown. Then we know the issue. Take it, put the new fuse in with the higher amperage. It's fixed. Customer goes on their way. Dealer barely pays anything, which is what they want. They don't want to pay shit. And customer's happy, and it doesn't cause a problem.
Okay. Class time.
What?
Explain the difference.
Of what?
Between a supercharger and a turbo, what are the difference?
Turbochargers are exhaust gas driven. Superchargers are driven by the crankshaft.
That's the only difference.
And then
Yes.
extra
Okay.
credit. Which one's in the Police Interceptor Crown Vics?
Police Interceptor Crown Vics. All right. Which ones? Because there's.
It doesn't go.
Are you talking about the?
Pursuit vehicles.
Are you talking about the new Taurus? The Taurus shows.
No,
No,
I'm talking. I'm talking like the,
CVPI.
What?
I'm talking like the 2008 Crown Vics and before or whatever.
Oh, the Crown
like,
Victorias, not the Taurus ones.
Yeah, no.
He
The
said
police
Crown
issues.
Okay, Crown Victoria. The Crown Victorias didn't have any superchargers in the Interceptors. The Interceptor package was a 4.6 or 8 high output. I
Holy
believe?
shit.
For 4.8. I think I'm not a Ford guy, but I think it was like a 4.8 high output. They don't have a supercharger or anything on them.
Heck.
They are also
They just ruin lives manually.
No, they're
Cool.
slow as fuck. Don't get the Vicks. Don't get the Vicks.
No. Wrong. They're slow, but they are fucking beasts. They will take on any piece of ground you give them. That's why the
Yeah.
sheriff's departments still use them.
Okay, a Crown
Except-
Victoria they're so underpowered, underdriven, and overbuilt because they're an old vehicle. They're also built for grandfathers that run them into curbs, so they're perfect for police.
Yeah.
But
Same with my car. I run it into curbs all the time because the fucking bottom of it's so low.
if you're going to get a Crown Victoria that you actually want power, actually buy a Mercury Marauder.
Okay.
I fucking hate that car. It's so ugly.
You know the
So-
Marauder.
So ugly.
The Marauder or the Town Car is another one that's really comfortable but not fast.
So ugly.
The Marauder.
They're both ugly.
The Marauder is the high performance version.
Challengers? What the
It's-
fuck? No.
With
Challengers are
yeah,
awful.
Chargers or
Yeah, no,
Challengers?
no,
A lot of them run
I
Chargers.
think they mean Chargers.
no, it is both. It is both.
I
He
have
has
seen
the
If
key
you're
room.
gonna have, hold on. If you're gonna have a fast one, do the fucking Camaro. The Challenger looks like ass.
Okay, so about the sheriff departments that use the Challengers and the Chargers, two things. One, New Hampshire has one that has 1,000 horsepower. I know about that one because the drug
You've had
run.
to fix it.
No, the drug running trade.
Oh.
The drug
He
running.
ran from it.
No, the drug running
That's how we
trade.
know.
No, you need to know. You need to know if you run from the cops, you know where not to run. So, the on Route 13 in New Hampshire connects Massachusetts up towards like Concord area. So it's a really popular drug running area. So right on the border, they have a Dodge Charger that's twin turbocharged and 1,000 horsepower and all-wheel drive.
The Charger or Challenger?
Charger.
I love Charger.
And the ones that run the Challengers, usually they're like interstate pursuit vehicles or like similar like that. They have a high enough top speed.
That's why I say use a Camaro or a Corvette. If it's
No.
gonna be high speed, use a better looking car.
No.
Imagine getting pulled over by the cops in a freaking
And their car is
Corvette.
better than
Alright.
yours.
And you're over here like, oh, sir,
They
please,
buy those.
can you stay behind me for 5 minutes? I need to just
Don't ask me how I know all of the information on this, but they're only allowed to
You are a mechanic. You have an
they
excuse.
only are allowed to chase you to 150 miles an hour, regardless of the vehicle. Chargers and Challengers are only allowed to go to 150 before they have to call off pursuit.
Yeah,
Uh,
that makes complete sense because a 150
Challenger's
mile
ugly.
per
Never
hour,
mind.
so
a 150 mile per hour hit maneuver is going to be
They're
lethal
not-
on all ends.
They're not allowed to pit
That's for
maneuver. They're
everyone.
not allowed to pit maneuver unless you're Arkansas State Police. You're not allowed to pit
Or a pregnant
maneuver.
woman is the target.
You're not allowed to pit maneuver at certain speeds, and usually you have to
I
go
love
down
a
to
Corvette.
40 miles an hour before like they can pit maneuver. But ASP, oh my fucking god, do not run from them. They're like, oh my god, it's expired tags. He's running. Pit him now. Like. ASP is crazy. Do not run an
Georgia
ASP.
Georgia State Patrol
Okay.
is similar.
Yeah.
So
They have to deal with Atlanta though.
I absolutely
Hot Lana.
despise a lot of car conversations and everything, but
You're gonna hate me and
no.
Anthrocon.
I know I'm friends with enough mechanics that I can sit back and be like, yeah, I have no idea what's going on. But the conversation to bring up, taking more shit from Loading Ready Run. So they did a road
So
trip
it's on your
from
it's through your
Victoria,
nose.
BC to Dawson City, Yukon. I want to say it was like maybe 500 kilometers or 500 miles, whichever is bigger, up the coast of Canada. The 3 cars that they chose was
Were
3 cars that they whim. A Crown Vic, a Saab right at the beginning of it being traded over to GM, and a Pontiac Sunfire, I think. So they had those for the entire road trip, because the way that it
But you
is,
deleted it.
you're getting from one part of Canada to the other for $10,000. That includes the getting the 3 cars. If we were to do that, granted we would need 6 members, so it's a pilot and co-pilot in each vehicle. What vehicles would be fitting for all of us?
What vehicles would be fitting? Like, I was slightly distracted by a rose in my mouth, but
Yeah, like I'd probably say Mattering gets the church van.
Mattering gets
he
an
gets
E.
a white
he gets,
Chevy fucking
he gets a Ford Ecoline 250.
No.
Yeah.
What's an eco line? The fuck?
The van.
Econoline, I think you're.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Econoline. I was like, what's an eco line?
It's an E3. I know it's an E250 or an E350.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
it's
yeah,
the
yeah.
kidnapper van.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get one of those with the passenger.
So like one family member, or like family member in quotations, because it's like they're known as an uncle, but it's just a friend of my dad's growing up. That it's like, you're an uncle now, cool.
Runkle.
He
Stan.
had for one of the vacations that I went on, like immediately after birth. So like I am a little tiny baby for this. He had a church van with the fucking church stuff still on it, because he like bought it used, and he had that for his windsurfers and everything.
This reminds me. This freaking reminds
Hold on,
me
hold
of
on. Before we go on another thing, I want to go back to that topic you were talking about.
I want.
Yeah,
of the cars.
I
Yeah.
want to know. I want to know what all of us would drive if we were doing like a cross country road trip.
Yes.
I drove a
church van.
bike. Why? I didn't
Yeah.
get to choose. That's bullshit.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I want you
no, what
guys to
happened-
choose for me. That's the fun part.
Oh, that's the fun part. Oh, okay, fine. I get a freaking kidnapper pedophile van.
It's only that if you make it that.
No,
no,
I
we'll
was
give him a Toyota Previa.
no. Why?
Mid-engine, it's a mid-engine fucking minivan.
I'll deal with a Honda Grom. All right.
No, you can't deal with a Grom. I know plenty of people that go cross-country gromming.
I know.
Yeah,
That's
that's
why I
true.
want one.
So I would imagine for half of the travel, because we'd be getting it used, it'll likely die for at least half of the travel, like throwing Newt into a Yaris.
He could get a
I hate
Yaris.
the Yaris.
I don't know what these are.
Glitch will get a Harlequin Jetta.
Okay.
What's a
I
Harley
don't
Quinn
want the
Jetta?
Yaris.
You don't know what the Harlequin Jetta is?
I know what a Jetta is. I drive one, but
He drives
what,
a Jetta. A
Yeah, but
Volkswagen.
you don't know the Harlequins, though.
I don't know what do you mean by Harley Quinn?
Do I get
So
a
it's a
picture
baby
of the,
that's born with like all the skin the wrong
Wait,
direction, the eyes like.
wait. Here we
You
go.
you can stop talking.
You're the wrong color.
I'm gonna get a picture.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck droning noise just played? No. So I just heard a blue just going, and I'm like, what the fuck? That's not in my headphones. I have the windows open. There's a lot of snow. It's a snowmobile.
That's not an actual picture, stupid thing. That's not it. Hold on.
We have
couldn't-
14 viewers right now.
We do.
Hello, 14 people.
I'm trying to stay awake. My head hurts.
Yeah. Here's.
I'm tired.
Yeah, here's a Jetta Harlequin.
Yeah, I was looking up trying to get an actual picture of it, but it wasn't pasting properly. That's the one I was trying to get.
Ooh, ugly.
Yeah.
That is factory.
Every
It
piece
comes
of
like
it is
that?
a
It
different
comes like
color.
that.
I
Why? What
Ugly.
clown car were they like, this is a
Ugly.
good idea?
I had been told by a mechanic friend, don't even fucking try. I'm
Camera!
not handling that shit.
Camera
Um,
what? Oh.
I
Change them.
one of the
There's not a good camera for
one
that.
of the vehicles
Camera
that
monkey.
I looked at for a little bit in looking for a car.
It's as good as we're gonna get.
So it was a super low price. I want to say like $1,250. It like $1,200
Oh.
with 50 attached. There was a Mustang for sale. It looked like this, where it was red for the hood, black for most of the body, white for some of the doors, blue for another one of the doors, and the mechanic friend looks at it and he's like, that was in, I can count probably 4 accidents. Don't.
Yeah. So, Madarin, what this? Why? Why this? Volkswagen decided they wanted to make a limited edition that they just took the body panels off of others and put it on. So, but they're in a code. There's only a certain number of these that are in certain ways. There's like an actual code of where the body panels are. They just took like cars and then just swapped their body panels in a specific way.
Is it diesel?
Okay.
No.
Hold on.
Okay.
You can't get worse for actual vehicles that aren't literally a meme than the Alabama State Trooper livery. It's literally fucking. Where's the camera?
Can I change what I think Madarin would
Look how
definitely
ugly
drive on
that
it?
is. Why does it have a blue hood? It's so ugly.
Let's put
No,
Madarin in a Festiva.
not a lemon.
Let's
No,
put
not
him
a
in a
lemon.
Festiva.
No.
Discorded it
That wouldn't
for
make
you.
it out
Have you ever
of-
seen Steelers Mobile?
That wouldn't make it out of Heber. It would take the Park City hill and die.
Oh,
Do you know
Universe just
where
appeared.
this do you know where this would make it?
Into a hole.
So how windy is Heber?
It's a valley. It's
Not as bad
it's,
as Iceland.
So
It's fronted by
So-
2 mountains. It gets bad.
My dad had one of these and I kind of wanted one, and I feel so bad that like after I bought my car, a Festiva appeared out of nowhere. Like I'm driving back from a job
See, that's
interview
not
at one
bad.
place, and a Festiva just drives
Shit
by
like
with a
that.
for sale sign on the
That man.
window of it, and I'm like, oh, I
That
want
man.
it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
My dad had one of these for his windsurfing gear, because if you put the surfboards on top of the car, it would cause enough downward force from the wind to keep it on the fucking road.
This looks like the same picture.
So with this car, it's like I want to
Change the
say
fucking camera.
You can't see it.
Every time I
So-
change it, somebody wants the camera moved, so they change it to my fat ass.
You were doing
well,
fine.
Festiva's
You
Korean,
changed
right?
around.
What happened to everyone's talking?
The Festiva
yeah.
was a Korean car, right?
Not don't
Who made it?
remember.
Like I think it was a Korean
I'm gonna
one.
lose my fucking
But,
mind.
It's probably maybe
where's that
French.
audio
Ford
output
likes
coming
to use,
from?
like the Europeans.
What
the
audio?
Koreans like to work with GM.
The stream.
Yeah,
Not
But,
in the world.
It is. It's
It's
in
not.
this world.
so
I leave this world and the audio stops. I join back in and the audio starts. There's an audio output of the stream in this gory damn world. I'm gonna lose my nucking fucking mind.
All right,
Not,
time to look through the slots.
I have no idea where it's at.
I'm 90% sure it's
I
not in here.
left. I have nothing on my computer on besides this
Technical
game.
difficulties.
yeah,
The
so
stream.
one
Or
of
Matter's
the
being
things,
broken. The stream.
One of the things that's really funny with the Festiva and why I would definitely
Yeah,
have
that's-
Matterin in the Festiva for doing a road trip anywhere.
So I can
The
die in
Festiva-
Kansas.
The Festiva is a car that you have to have a lot of trust in your friends, because if you go into Walmart and they drive by a parking lot of Walmart and see your car, it's going in the cart return.
Oh, it's that small? Oh wait.
It's very small.
Actually, I would drive
It
one
is
of
very
these.
small, very light. Like they blow off the roads. It's that,
Wait. On
it's
on a
that
scale of
light.
like Mazda Miata size, like
I
How
love a
small?
Miata.
lunchbox.
I want one actually. That would be
Could you
hilarious.
Could you fit one of those inside a Miata?
Probably. This is one of the cars that you can like. You could probably pack more of your apartment if you put it in a U-Haul sideways. Like it's one of those small cars, and they're great. I kind of want one.
Mm.
How do you get one of these?
What about those
Now-
Chinese trucks that are itty
Now
bitty?
you definitely need
love
to know
those.
how to drive manual, because only the manual transmissions have survived. The automatics are dead.
I want
I
one.
love manual.
Can I drive one of these?
Is that you? That's you.
No.
Is that a
Guys, that's
DeLorean?
Wolf IRL.
No.
That has DeLorean
No,
windows.
it's not a DeLorean.
Can
It
I
looks
drive
like a
one of those? Look how
Lamborghini.
tiny it is.
Yeah.
That
It's a
one looks-
Lamborghini.
That one looks
Okay.
awesome.
You say, look how tiny that is. I know a lot of tall people like that. It is
No,
funny when you
this-
have a
this
house
is
with like all the
tiny.
Oh, yeah,
doorways.
that's a
Dutch.
normal average time.
Like,
Let
I
me get another
love-
picture of one of those.
I love one of the fur meat places that I would go to. It's in a like Quaker house. So like colonial era time frame of a lot of the building and everything. So everybody's really short. Then you get your friend that's 7 feet tall that has to actually squat down to go through the doorways.
This is another picture of this car.
What
Got
is
all the
that?
butterfly doors.
It's got gull wings like a DeLorean. Can you even guess what that car is, or who makes it?
I found that probably one of the best wrap jobs on a Festiva.
I have no idea what this is.
It's a pack of
It's a
Marlboro
Lamborghini.
cigarettes.
Oh, I saw a video of. Well, Glitch, you're gonna hate me for this. When I was in VR chat the other day, we were watching a video of stupid cars, and that was on the video.
Yeah. So, do you want to know how
made
you
it?
have a chance to get a Festiva in America?
How?
You have to fight
A junkyard?
No, you have to fight Jay Leno.
You have to what?
Jay Leno fucking collects them.
So this little guy here,
Rays?
that little itty bitty car right there,
What the fuck? Oh.
is made by Mazda.
I was gonna say Mazda, but I wasn't sure.
Though
It was either
it's
that or
not
Pontiac.
Mazda's brand. It's AutoZam.
What the hell is AutoZam?
AutoZam. The model is an AutoZam
Auto
AZ.
Zamboni.
Is an AutoZam AZ1. It has a 660cc turbocharged 3-cylinder.
Why do they turbocharge a 3-cylinder?
Well, this is what they
So-
call a Kai car. In Japan, because this is a Japanese car, in Japan, Kai cars, or K cars if you want to, I don't know, however you want to pronounce it,
Yeah.
they are a certain subset of cars that they make in Japan for use in cities like Tokyo that you don't have a parking space for your car. Because in Japan, you must have a parking space for your vehicle. You cannot park on the street. You must have, if you have a car, you must have a parking space for it. Unless
So you can
fits-
basically just fold it up into a briefcase.
unless it's a certain size.
Unless it fits in a
Yeah,
briefcase.
unless it's the car fits in a certain size with an engine displacement limit of 660 cc's. So,
Yeah.
these are very, very, very tiny cars. And when you saw a picture of Doug DeMuro next to it, Doug's a big guy, but AutoZams would probably make the Festiva look big.
Yeah.
This would make that look big.
The
I want it
Festivas,
really
the
bad. I
Festivas
like small
are-
cars.
the Festivas are mostly like around in my memory of where they are Korea, Japan, Europe, and like occasionally in America.
Yeah.
America had all the automatic transmissions. All the automatic transmissions have died since 1993. The manuals exist a little bit. A lot of them you still have to like import. I went to look for Festivas because I'm like, you know what? I can see like having enough money to like get a Festiva. They're pretty cheap. Like they're not that rough to get. The shipping is what'll get you because you find all of them and it's like you get them high hundreds to like low thousands and
Like
Like,
$4,000
never-
shipping.
never into like 5 digits. But the issue is you'll find them if you can't drive manual, you're pretty fucked. And then it is Germany, Brazil, Egypt. Like it's like
Yeah, they're
I'm
all
not
over.
getting that.
I tried to import. I like looked into importing an AutoZam because it's a Japanese car. It's right-hand drive only. They're so small that I'm 6 feet tall. I don't know if I'd fit. You get buddy with your passenger as well. The center console's about this big, and that's where the shifter is. So you got to make sure you grab your friend's leg when you shift.
Yeah.
Then
This shifter changed. This isn't how I remember it all.
this shifter
You-
is very weird. It's not
You say
shifting,
you think-
but the an AutoZam AZ1, because they're cool, because they have gull wing doors and all their fucking stuff, they're kind of expensive. So they're about $8,000 for a 1991, roughly right now, to buy. Not including shipping from Japan, importation, dock fees, stuff like that. By the end of the day, you're probably going to spend about $15,000 to import that car, and it's a 1991.
Yep.
And
So
it will
be like a
vehicle.
91 Mazda. It will drive like a 91 Mazda, and it'll feel like a 91 Mazda.
So good?
Wolf
No.
is saying that he thinks that he at his size would be too big for a car because of parking spaces and how little parking there is in New York City. Shaquille O'Neal's New York car is a fucking smart car.
Oh, the Chuckables.
I think a
It-
smart car
it is-
doesn't smart car classify as a Kai car, or like at least close to it. I think
Yes,
it's
yes.
Mm.
that's about the size of what an AutoZam AZ1 is almost.
Mm.
This is the suicide mobile. You get hit, you die.
That's about the same size as an AutoZam AZ1, except look at the difference in the profile.
Yeah, this one's a fucking egg.
Yeah, the AZ1,
Yeah.
you're like laying down. The AZ1's mid-engined, so the engine's in the
Egg.
back.
Put the egg in chat.
Egg.
Everyone, egg.
Egg in chat.
Egg.
Egg
Where's
Egg.
Raspberry when you need them?
egg to pay respects.
This is the Raspberry Cam.
Heck, I was
Does
a
that
little
count?
late.
Zygote.
Egg to pay respect. Hey, there we go. We got some
Egg.
Egg. Pepper
Ugh.
is not unhappy that she's been left in the crate for now.
The emojis don't work with that
starting
font.
Ooh, no, it does not. Oh,
Now it's time to change the font.
time to change your face. Oh,
Time
I'm
for
yawning.
That's
Comic
rude.
Sans.
So I woke up
I'm
early today.
tired.
I woke up early today because, well, no, I went to bed at like 4 because I was again with my friend and we were playing Baldur's Gate and we had our special anti-healer.
Mhm.
Yeah, we got our Timu healer of Rotor. That was good.
That was funny.
You're a healer. Oh, hits glitch with an axe.
60 damage.
Yeah.
I didn't see that happen, by the way.
Yeah.
I think I was dead and watching YouTube in the background.
Yeah, you might have been.
No,
you
weren't
dead
even
yet.
in the combat
Yeah,
yet. I was sneaking through, and I'm like, oh, okay, they're over here. Warhammer to the fucking back of the head.
60 damage, like surprise attack, critical hit. Like, oh god. And then like, you're the healer. Why? Oh, you get what you pay for.
Sometimes you get
And
what
then
you
Matterin
want.
was glitching out the whole game almost. Like that whole fight, you just you missed it. You're like,
I think I made it one fight that entire session. I survived one fight, computerly.
yeah, that fight I had to play as you. That fight we were in.
Yeah, I had to restart my computer, reset my graphics card drivers, unplug my monitors, replug my monitors, reset up the drivers, and restart my computer twice.
So, if anyone didn't watch the Baldur's Gate last night, we killed a girl.
Oh,
We finally, and we found the
Good job.
final part of the clown.
We found the final part of Dribbles. We did also explode a few people with some barrels. We tried to explode the girl, but she wasn't taking the damage.
She wouldn't take it,
Yeah, so we exploded her friends.
which was really funny.
Yeah, I sent them off the edge into the cavern.
It
But
took us way too long to figure out what the fuck we were doing. And
well, we had one guy that's
hopefully-
never played, who
hopefully.
doesn't play video games, being our 4th member. So it was really just 3 people and one guy going, I don't know what I'm doing.
oh yeah.
had-
Didn't your girl play?
No, it was my
No.
buddy. It was my buddy playing on her account.
yeah.
Oh,
That's
I
why
didn't
you
actually
saw.
watch the stream. I just saw it.
That her
The
account
name,
was
and
on.
I was like, oh look, yeah.
Nope, she doesn't socialize, and the stream started late.
That's sad.
The stream started late because she doesn't socialize, and we are trying to get her like Discord working, and it wasn't working, and then her microphone wasn't working because she never uses it because she never talks on that. It was like one of those.
The last time that she talked was a year ago at the last New Year's stream.
It was a while ago.
No, AC.
Yeah, she was at AC.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she was
I
at
mean,
AC, but the
she
last time
spoke
her
there.
Discord was active with
Yeah.
us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
she's been she just doesn't use Discord to the point where I tried to open Discord on her computer, and it didn't. I just double clicked, it was nothing. I'm like, oh, wow, it's that out of date that it just says fuck you.
Did you have to reinstall Discord?
I was using the browser source.
Oh, that's why it didn't work at all most of the time.
Yeah, and then I tried to like get. Oh man, that was like. I thought it was gonna be nice and simple. Log in, do it really quick. Just use the account or use my alternate account and use like family game share or something like that. No, my alternate account password didn't work, and I don't know why. I might be typing it wrong because I haven't used my alternate account forever. So then I was just like, well, fuck, what email? And I don't remember the email I used. When I said recover the email, I'm like, what email is that? I don't know the email. I don't know which email I used.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
yeah, I am confusion at the whole thing. But yes, we had a fun time last night.
Finally.
Next week, though, we're not going to have a Saturday.
We're not.
It still didn't work.
What?
What's going on Saturday next week?
My family is having their
He's
Christmas
not gonna
too.
be here.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Christmas 2 Electric
right.
Boogaloo.
Yeah, Christmas 2 is happening because my family got
You know what?
COVID.
Fucking Resonite doesn't support emojis, and it kind of makes me cry a little bit.
Yeah, so we're not having our Saturday, but we'll still have our Thursday and our Friday, so you guys can still play games with us. I don't know.
Guys, don't worry. I'll be here Saturday. I'll be streaming
As you just wander off.
He walks away. Hold on, where's my all view? And he's gone.
He's gone.
No, he out of here. He's over there.
He'll be streaming. He doesn't know when he runs off, because I think. All right, I think the 24-hour stream reinvigorated Newt slightly.
Yeah.
Huh?
You were all not doing much until the 24-hour stream excitement, and now you're just like, I am this. Let's go. We do this and that.
What have I done that's been like that?
The past, ever since during the 24-hour stream, you were let's go. Right before, when we were setting up our cameras with our being streamed together.
Oh yeah, I was really excited about that.
You're getting very excited. Pepper's getting excited.
I did the overlay.
Mm-hmm.
I want to set up just VC face and not
That's
deal
it,
with
though.
this.
But you're getting. I can see an energy spike of your spikes of energy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm also excited because AC. I bought my train ticket. I bought my registration. Like,
I don't know. I might have the Baja good enough to take it to AC and drive that instead of my truck. I could fit some stuff in the back. We'll figure it out.
Wolf slaps slaps the Subaru. This bad boy can crack your spine in 17 different ways.
No, that's my WRX.
I mean,
I have coilover racing suspension in WRX. If you hit a bump with that, your kidneys go into your throat.
Oh no, Bisque left.
So I'm going to admit I'm right now going through looking at a bunch of prices of something from what we had discussed on the stream last night of trying to bring back a fad.
Oh, where the fuck did it go? Where did Jim Carrey go? Guys, we lost Jim Carrey.
he's lost in the sauce.
Where is it?
He's right over there.
He's on the wall.
No, there's this another one. There's two. I don't know where
Yeah,
it's
there's
at.
two on the wall.
What? No!
Guys,
This one!
Guys, we've lost the second Jim Carrey.
We've lost the third Jim Carrey. I'm putting him on the
Pepper!
pizza.
I'm going to hold my fucking tongue.
You don't
Why?
put Jim Carrey on a pizza.
I already did.
Pepper is being Pepper again. Rar rar.
Pepper!
Pepper is upset. I fed her. She's been in
No,
her
my
crate.
hat!
She's been in her crate, and she understands that it's 9 minutes before we end the stream, and she's impatient at that point. We're also losing our brains and our focus. Did we have focus?
No, we haven't. Well, a little bit when we talked about the cars a little bit, and then it got away.
I'm getting
My head
I'm
hurts.
getting
I have an
hunger.
idea.
I'm getting hunger, but I don't have food.
Oh no! Okay, we're good.
You guys
Bisque
are
is
making
back.
me...
Everyone say hi to Bisque.
Hi, Bisque. Okay. I'm getting hungry and I don't have food in the house because
I'm hungry too.
I ate breadsticks last night and this morning and this
Bro,
afternoon.
breadsticks sound really good.
I had a lot of breadsticks.
Mattern, you're making me lag.
That's very white. You're blinding everybody.
What did I do?
You literally need to
grabbing
change the
and
camera
ungrabbing.
because you're making it blindingly bright.
I can't
Newt.
see.
Yes.
Did you hear me on what I was holding my tongue and saying?
No.
It's not going on the stream. It's not going on the stream.
That format though is funny for anything. I don't care what you
It's
say.
funny for anything, but it is a very bad joke.
It is very bad.
All right, so I think we should. So as Pepper is starting to be crazy, I think we should start to wrap up just right now before we are completely that. So wrapping up our stream, we're gonna get our coffee links, everything.
Can't do it.
We're gonna have to get our coffee links.
It's just Contacts Plus. Like you can already go there
You
and
can
do
go
it.
there, but we're gonna get the
It
links.
just
We
doesn't
have our
have anything but a
website.
profile picture.
Yeah,
We
the contactsplus.live website.
with our website,
Yeah.
we need the Wikipedia side, please.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. We should run a
'Cause-
media wiki.
Yeah, like I
the
want to have the
Contacts+ipedia.
Wikipedia. I want to have the Wikipedia page where it's like bios of all of us, where all our links are. We could have like an actual thing of like what happened in season 1 and like each episode, brief description, special guests.
We
Have a, have a running tab of how many different people we've had as
oh
extra
god,
guests.
Bye.
we're under the table. Screen.
I am under the water. Help me! I'm drowning.
Table.
Okay. Well,
We've lost them.
Wait. Okay, go back to where you were, and I have to do something. Hold on. Bend down a little bit. We talk later.
Yeah.
okay.
I mean,
don't know, man,
I
sounds
brought
pretty
it up
gay to
like
me.
back in season 2. We're about to be on season 4.
Technically, we're
Oh my god. No, it
kind
is season 4.
of season 4 now. Because we have got
my-
a slightly new, our updated overlay that we're gonna need to do some more overlay work, but
Yeah, it's ugly still.
we got to do more overlay work. But we got our new logos and everything. That
Yeah, look in the come here, look at me. It's like it's over there. Look at the quote. No, maybe it's over there. Hold on, let me look at the stream.
it's you had it.
Here,
You had it
here,
right.
Put it on me.
Oh, it's over here.
Leave that corner. Right on the choked out a volley.
Right on
wait a minute.
Shrike's or
If
on
he-
Shrike's choked out face.
If he
Yeah.
if he transitions away and then comes back, it does a cool animation that I made. It looks so good.
So it's Contacts Plus and the audience. You're for
No.
Contact
It's
Plus
halfway
and the
the
fucking
same.
died.
explode.
Explode.
Exploded.
It's funny because I didn't see any explosion. I just saw him die.
He disappeared.
Yo, what
Just
the
disappeared
fuck
in the blocks. I wanna put that system of the meta movie back on, where I die and exploded up.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
You can't
Okay,
you
okay,
can't
hang on,
kill
hang
the
on.
whole
Hang on,
cast.
Wolf,
We have
Wolf,
to have at least
do
one
you-
person up here.
Do you see what happened over here?
I don't
mean,
see what
I'll bring
happened
it-
over
I'll bring
there.
it
I'm
over.
back on stage because I
Okay.
can do that. Hi.
Let's
Stay right
am
there.
shrunken.
What's my ear doing?
Being a little
I can't
boy.
grab it.
So yeah,
What?
once the image loads in, I was like, oh, I'll just go through the door.
What the,
What the fuck happened to the keypad? What did you
1,
guys
2, 3,
do?
6, 9,
Somebody
4,
grabbed
5,
the
7.
keypad.
Did I do that?
I think somebody grabbed
One
the
of us
keypad.
was gonna have to
Somebody did.
fix it.
I bet Next did.
I blame Prime. He made the thing.
Why are the numbers grabbable?
Reasons.
Probable Prime numbers.
So you can move the numbers around to confuse people?
No, I mean, I would love to have it so that the code can randomize like where the numbers are, but the code remains.
Anyhow, as we are getting distracted, I was charting to do our sign-offs like 5 minutes before because I knew something was going to happen
Yes.
and we
Yeah.
would be destroyed. But we will be signing off for this this stream. Dying.
We've gathered
visitors.
Getting visitors
We have
as
audience.
as we are signing off. We're getting more people in, but we're going to say goodbye. Please watch us on Spotify and get our Spotify stuff up because that's how more people are going to find us.
We'll be working on it.
We're gonna-
It's not full done
It's
yet.
not full done yet, but keep an eye out for Spoofy.
Gather
Get on
all
it.
of their friends because I have our new goal threshold of I want to see us break 275 viewers.
What?
Huh?
Wow.
275.
Viewers?
Yeah, I broke. I want to beat 275 viewers at the same time because
That won't happen.
Never.
Not
It's
yet.
gonna happen.
Maybe in a
it's the
few
next
years.
goal. It's the next goal. We were
No,
able.
no, no,
we
no,
were
no,
able
no,
to.
no, no,
We
no.
were able to
No, no,
beat
no,
a
no.
bunch of people as it is. I want
The
to
next
see.
goal is 75 because then we can be partner.
No. I'm saying the next personal goal is
Personal.
I want to see us have more viewers than Sozin.
Who the fuck is that?
One of the furs that me
Susan?
and Wolf will know. Hell, he'd probably answer to Susan. But Sozin is one of the furs that hangs out with Shiabun, and Shiabun's a little bit too high of a goal to reach. So first we got to knock out Sozin, and then we could go after Shia's numbers.
We just got to turn into like really gay.
No.
All of us have to be really gay, and people will watch us.
Only a spoonful.
Only a spoonful of gay, and it's just a stream of like Madeline on Sundays, very conflicted.
A spoonful of gay.
Mattern's asleep.
Yeah.
He's a sleepy little boy. So
We just watched that video before the stream.
Yeah, I watched it. I went on and found like a bunch of different edits of that. The missile knows
The
where it
missile's very
is because
tired.
it knows where it isn't.
the missile,
Consequently,
the missile knows it is fag preggers at all times.
Oh my god.
So
Boy milk from the Milky Boy seed.
by subtracting its tasty boy milk from its sticky boy syrup, or its sticky boy syrup from its tasty boy milk, whichever is greater, it obtains a boy portion, or born ecology. The boy pussy subsystem drives Kamiwami to drive the mission where drive the missile where position where.
Yes, Pepper, I
Shut
agree. This is a bad idea.
somebody clip this so that he'll never live that down.
Yep, clipping it.
You have a boy
Flip.
pussy
Yeah, well-
subsystem.
He's okay
Oh dear lord.
with the wolf being in this fandom as long as he has. He'll never live it down. That's a Tuesday.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair, actually.
I have
Sure.
done some things I shouldn't have in my
We've
life.
been through some shit.
Lots
That's
of things.
fair.
Lots
Oh
of
my gosh,
things.
I have
Let's-
a vendor who comes through the bank all the time.
We're gonna
and
get to
he-
another story as we are trying to wrap up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's one past, so
I don't care.
So you just black 'em out?
He gets a bunch of furries in the 7-Eleven he works at, and he keeps telling me about them. And he's like, they keep doing
He's
this stuff. I'm like,
drinking.
that was
Oh.
loud.
tiny.
It's a shrink potion.
It's so funny because he's like,
Not crash,
they
that would be cool.
come into the store all leashed up
Aw.
and like basically BDSM style. I'm like, okay,
What?
and yeah, that's welcome
Is
to
he-
Utah now.
Is
everybody
he
from-
confusing furries and goths?
Is he confusing furries and puppy play
The-
people?
The two
I
are
don't like
mixing
the-
right now here in Utah.
Okay. Saying furry and goth is mixing now, Utah's fucking behind the times.
Well, it's because California did it, and now everybody in California said F
look
California
at-
and moved here.
Okay,
It's
hang
time
on.
for Pepper to go outside.
It's time for
therefore-
Pepper. We
Second-
must end
Oh my-
before we go into crazy talks.
No, I'm coming over here. Put the camera on.
He's
me.
coming.
So, saying
Where are you
that
at?
furry
There you
and
go.
goth
Biscuit's
have
like, get
not
away from me.
mixed. Furry and goth have
No,
not
I
mixed.
turned around.
Look
There's
at this.
suddenly a
Look at
snout
this.
in my face.
Look at this. Furry and goth
Look
have
at
not
this.
mixed. Black and red, fucking Satan collars. Furry and goth mixed long ago.
Wait, no. What I mean is like
furry mix
he
with
comes
everything
in.
at some point.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, guys, before we go crazy,
Pepper
goodbye.
pees now.
Pepper gotta go pee. Oh, Pepper gotta pee. I gotta go. We've overtime.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you.
Good
We'll see you
night.
on
Good night.
Thursday for our community game streams.
Bye.
Bye bye, everybody. Bye
Bye.
bye. Fada to
Bye.
Blaka.